Hi, I'm Erin with Breathe Grace Yoga. Today we will share a practice of chair yoga with an intention of joy. Let's begin seated on our chairs, tall spine, arms on your knees. Close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. Slowly and naturally establishing a nice, even breath. Taking this time that we have right now to focus inward and just notice how your body is feeling. Do a little mental scan from your feet, up your legs, through your hips and your abdomen, through your chest and shoulders, arms and hands, into your neck and into your head and your face. Just notice how you're feeling in each area. No judgment, just notice. Breathing life and energy through your body and into any tender areas, most especially. And then bringing your intention to the front of your mind, which today will be joy. Joy does not simply happen to us. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it every day. And then opening your eyes, and we will begin our practice together. So we're going to start with moonflowers and sunflowers. Today I'm going to do them seated in the chair. You can join me with them seated, or you can stand. So I'm going to spread my legs just a little bit. Inhale up, exhale, shoulder blades together for moonflowers. Just moving the arms here, keeping the legs wide. Making sure you're breathing. Really feeling those back muscles move. 2 more. And now we'll switch to sunflowers, sweeping the arms as we fold forward a little bit. Making a big circle with the arms. Two more. Good. Now we're going to stand up. Put your hands on the back of your chair. We're going to move our feet to the edges of our mat, and toes are pointed at an angle. Tucking the tummy and the tailbone, we're going to come down for squats, using the chair for support. Two more. Great. Now we'll sit back down on the chair. We're going to come into a chair flow. So legs are in front. We'll inhale the arms up. Exhale, folding. Reverse your swan dive. And bring your hands to heart center. We'll do that again, sweeping up, folding, reverse, heart center. Two more times and then we're going to add on. Reverse. Bring your hands to your heart. And one more time, sweeping the arms up, folding forward, reversing back up, bringing the hands to heart center. Now we're going to do that same flow, standing with the chair in front of us, okay? So I've got the back of the chair closest to me. We'll sweep the arms up, folding forward, right onto the chair, reverse back up, and then bring your hands to the chair and come down for chair pose. So sweeping up, folding forward, reversing back up, and coming into chair. Might have to play with your feet to get the right distance from the chair for your forward fold and coming into chair pose. Two more times, sweeping up, folding forward, and of course if you prefer to be seated, you can just do it the way we did it a few minutes ago. And one more time, sweeping up, folding forward, reversing, and coming into chair pose. Excellent. Now we're going to come into a seated cat and cow. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me a little bit better. Now we're going to come into a seated cat and cow. So sitting towards the edge of your chair, you want to get on your sits bones, knees are in front. We're going to put our hands on our knees and round to the back, tucking the chin. This is cat pose. Stretching out the spine, feeling how good that feels. And then lift the chest, arch the back, look up. Slide the hands back up your thighs, maybe even grab a hold of the chair. Little back bend here for cow pose. Then we'll come into cat pose again. Hands come forward, chin comes down. And then lift the chest, look up, maybe grab the back of your chair. And relax. From here, we're going to do something new. We're going to raise up one leg and the opposite arm, and then bring it down. Other leg, opposite arm. So we're raising up an arm and a leg at the same time. Sitting up nice and tall on your chair. We're not leaning against the back of it. We're engaging the abs to hold us upright. If you can't get your leg up so high, you can just lift it off the floor a little bit. That's fine. And if you can lift it up high, then go ahead. A few more. Good. And now go ahead and grab a strap or a belt. We're going to do our sun salutations. So strap the belt around your right knee and just let it drape over the knee. Take a breath to prepare, and we'll bring the arms up for an up salute. Hinging from the hips, folding forward. Rolling the spine back up, grabbing a hold of your right knee, rounding the back over the knee. Then continue to hug that knee, but lift the chest and the head. Look up at the ceiling. Let that leg go down. Sweep the arms up. Forward fold. Grab a hold of your strap and extend that leg out for a hamstring stretch. Opening up to the side if it feels good. Bring it back to forward. Dropping the foot down. Inhaling the arms up. Forward fold. Lifting the right knee again. Rounding the back over it. Lifting the chest, looking up at the ceiling. Bringing the foot down. Sweeping the arms up, little back bend, up salute. And mountain. Switch your strap to the other foot. Sweeping the arms up. Folding forward. Rolling up the spine, lifting the left leg, rounding the back over it. Lifting the head and the chest, holding onto your knee. Bringing the foot down, coming into a forward fold. Rolling up, grabbing a hold of the strap. Coming into a hamstring stretch. Opening up. Coming back to the front. Bringing that leg down. Sweeping the arms up, coming into a forward fold. Rolling up. Lifting the left leg, rounding the back over the knee, lifting the chest, bringing the foot back down, sweeping the arms up, up salute, and come back to mountain. Switching sides. Here we go again. Sweeping the arms up salute, folding forward. Grabbing hold of your knee or your straps, pulling the knee towards you. Rounding the back over it. Looking up, lifting the chest. Bringing the knee down, sweeping the arms, coming into forward fold. Rolling up the spine, grabbing a hold of your strap and coming into a hamstring stretch right out in front of you. Opening the leg. Bring it back. And the foot comes down. Sweeping the arms up, coming into forward fold. Lifting that knee again towards you, round to the back. Lift the chest, look up. Bring the foot down. Sweeping the arms. Absolute and mountain. Switching sides. Sweeping the arms up. Absolute, forward fold. Rolling up, grabbing your left knee. Pull it towards you, round the back, over the knee. Looking up. Bringing the foot down. Sweeping the arms, folding forward. Grabbing hold of the straps, lifting the leg out. Hamstring stretch. Opening up. Coming back. Bringing the foot down. Sweeping the arms up. Coming into a forward fold. Lifting the left knee, rounding the back. Lifting the chest, looking up. Dropping the foot, sweeping the arms up for absolute. And relax in mountain. Excellent. We're going to put our strap on the side. And we're going to come into a lateral flexion. So one arm down or grab the side of your chair, other arm up and over, pulling in both directions if your hand is not holding on. Leaving space from your ear to your shoulder. And switch. Relax and coming into a chest expansion, a couple of options for this one. So you can sit on the edge of your chair, clasp your hands behind your back and press down, or you can hold on to the back of your chair and open your shoulders that way. And relax. Now we're going to put the chair in front of us and we're going to come into some warrior poses. So bringing your left foot to the front, right foot comes back and your toes are at about 2 o'clock and your heel is down. Your left foot, the knee is bent. If that's not comfortable for your ankles, you can lift the heel and square off the foot. So this is warrior one. Option to hold on with both hands. One hand up or both hands up. Or you can bring the hands to heart center. Whatever's comfortable for you today. And then pivot your right foot to point towards me. Left foot stays bent and your right arm comes up to shoulder height. We're in warrior two. We're looking over the left shoulder. Maybe even bring that left arm up if it feels good. If not, keep holding on. And bring both hands to the back of the chair. Slide that front foot back a little bit. And we are going to launch into Warrior Three on that left leg. So your left leg is your standing leg. Your right leg comes up behind you. However high you can do it. Just remember to keep your leg and your torso in a line. So as my leg comes up, my torso goes down, like a seesaw. So if you're up not so high, that's fine. Just keep your body in alignment. And relax. Now we'll switch. Right foot to the front, left foot to the back. Bend to the right knee, left heel is down and toes are at about 10 o'clock, or the heel is up and the toes are pointed straight ahead. Warrior One, pulling that belly button towards the spine, hands are on the back of the chair, or maybe one arm is up, or maybe both arms are up. Opening up the hip, pivoting your back toes toward me. Left arm comes up to shoulder height. Right arm stays on the chair, or maybe it comes up as well, looking over those right fingers over that right shoulder. Warrior Two. Bringing both hands to the back of the chair, sliding that front foot back a little bit, leaning into that front leg and lifting the back leg behind you for Warrior Three. And relax. Now we're going to do some stretching, so let's start with a crescent lunge. We'll start with the right foot in the front, hold on to the back of the chair, left foot comes back, heel is up, and bend that right leg. And step forward and switch. Left foot in the front, right foot in the back. Leaning into that stretch. And step forward. We're going to stand next to the back of the chair. Your supporting leg, your standing leg, is going to be the one closest to the chair. So go ahead and lift the opposite leg, grab a hold of the ankle, keeping those knees next to each other. Pull that heel towards your bottom. Feel that nice quad stretch. Holding onto the chair for balance support. And release, and we'll do the other side. So grabbing hold of your ankle, keeping your knees next to each other, so you're not out here, or all the way up here. You've got your legs and thighs right next to each other. And relax. Now, if you have blocks, a couple of big books or a small bench, go ahead and grab those. We're going to put those down in between our feet on the chair as we sit on the chair. And then we're going to take the soles of our feet, put them together on top of the blocks, sit towards the edge of the chair, and open up your legs. Hands can be at heart center or on your legs. We'll lean forward just a little bit. And now we'll do one side at a time. So taking one foot down, opening up the other. And switch. Now bring the legs wide. You can tuck your blocks. Legs are nice and wide. We're going to come into a wide leg forward fold. And if you have the blocks, don't tuck them too far because you might want them to put your hands on when you get down to your forward fold. So sweeping the arms up, folding forward, maybe bringing your hands to the mat or maybe to the blocks. And slowly roll up. And now you can tuck those blocks away. We're going to do some bicycles in our chair. So it's a little bit of a core work. Let's bring the hands next to the ears. You can clasp if you want, but you don't want to tug on your neck. So if you're tugging, unclasp and just keep your hands near your ears. We're going to alternate opposite elbow to opposite knee. If you can't reach and you're right here, that's fine. Just keep twisting, moving, lifting. It's a great way to work those ab muscles safely. You can do these in a chair, in bed, on a couch. You don't have to be laying on the floor to do bicycles. Still get a great ab workout. One more each way. Good. And now we'll prepare for Shavasana. So you can sit comfortably in your chair, or if you're comfortable lying down on the floor or on a bed, you can do that as well. Closing your eyes. Checking in on your shoulders, making sure they're relaxed. Relaxing your jaw. And breathing deeply and naturally into your diaphragm. Feeling good about the practice we just shared together. Knowing that taking just a little bit of time for yourself is not only good for you, but it's good for everyone you come into contact with, because you are a better person when you take care of yourself. And bring your focus to our intention of joy. We choose our joys and our sorrows long before we experience them. So choose your joys, choose them every day, and then live them out. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and come to a seated position if you are not already. We'll inhale up and exhale. One more time, inhale up and exhale. The light in me honors and appreciates the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you soon.